Okay, now I'm number 6. I'm removing the background colors from the images. I'm going to clean up these images. So here, I might as well start with the devil. I'm going to pull open this canvas a little bit. It doesn't change the canvas, but it does increase a little more space. So here's my devil. I'm going to come over here to my tool palette, and I have my 3 selection tools: geometric shapes, lassos, magic wand. I'm going to select magic wand, and you see this white right here? What the magic wand does is it selects like colors. Say it again, it selects like colors. So I want all the white to be selected. So all I have to do is click on white, and look, all the white in here has been selected. Excellent, because you know all I have to do right now is hit delete, and all of it will disappear. Ta-da! And then you know what I'm also going to do? Because I want to, I'm going to be, if you look at the model, the devil's going to be sitting on white, so I don't need to clean this out. But if I wanted to, I could click inside each one of those white areas as well and get rid of them. And what it's going to do is leave the devil transparent, and the background color will pass right through the devil. And in this case, it'll be white because that will be the color of the web page. But right now it's unnecessary for me to be deleting all this out. I'm pretty much just doing it to show you the example of how magic wands work, and I'll stop in a second because it's all going to appear white anyways. So there. I'm going to go ahead and notice all the they call them marching ants, or it's a marquee when you hit the selection tool. And when I want to go ahead and stop it, I can click on the move tool or just come up here and go select, deselect, and it'll turn off the marching ants. I'm going to come over here, click on my move tool, push it off to the side. I'm going to bring the basketball up front and center. In order for me to work on the basketball, I got to come over here to layers. I'm going to click on the basketball. Now I can actually move it. Notice how I can't really see it though. Why? Because the way layers works is the one on top is the highest level. So watch, I'm going to click on the devil, bring him in like that, and then I'm going to click on the football. Notice how he is underneath the devil. You can see that in the layers. What if I want the football to be on top of the devil? Click, hold, drag. There, football's on top of the devil. What if I want the basketball to be on top of everyone? Click, hold, drag. I move them up in the order. Release. There's the basketball. So I'm going to take the magic wand to get that white off the edges of the basketball. I've just selected the magic wand. I come onto the canvas. I'm going to click on this white. And now if I hit delete, it's going to select all like colors, white. And so I'm going to hit delete. It's now gone. Select, deselect. I'm going to go to my move tool. I'm going to move that out of the way. I'm going to bring the football to the front. There's the football. Now I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to click on the magic wand, and you probably see this coming. When I click on the white, it's going to select all this white, but it's going to come in on the lines as well, and it's going to select that as well. See, when I delete it, I'm going to be deleting the lines part of the football. So I'm going to go select, deselect. I'm going to show you a tool here. It's called the Lasso Tool. Oops, let's go a little higher. There. There's the lasso, the polygonal lasso, and the magnetic lasso. The lasso, when I go click, hold, drag, it's hard to do. It's hard to grab or keep a straight line. That's the lasso. Okay? And I'm just going to go select, deselect. Then there's the, come on, there's the magnetic lasso, and what that does is tries to grab the edge, and it usually does a pretty good job, but it can also jump around. Right now it seems to be doing well. See how it's grabbing the edge for me? So it can be a fast tool. It's just grabbing where it sees the difference in the contrast change between the light and the dark, and here it's doing pretty well. I'm impressed. See how it jumped in there on the edge? And now all you have to do is click twice and it'll connect the edges for you, except for that part right there. It actually worked pretty well. You know what I'm going to do? And now I'm going to show you the third one. Select, deselect, and the tool I use most often is the polygonal lasso tool, and this one is click to click. I'm going to do it very fast. So you go point, to point to point to point. And here you're able to and outside of the fact that that magnetic one worked pretty well, going fast, so it's not going to look as nice as I'd like it to, but you get the point. It just goes point to point to point to point to point to point. And now when I get towards where I started, all I have to do is click twice. There, connected. But if I hit delete right now, it's going to delete the football. So what I want to do is come up to select inverse, and it's going to flip it and do everything opposite, inverse. And now when I hit delete, before if I hit delete, it would have deleted the football. Now with inverse, I hit delete, and it deletes all the white. I come up to select, deselect, lovely. I'm going to get my move tool, I'm going to move it off to the side. I'm going to come over here and go for, I think right now, except for the football, we've done the soccer ball, we've done everything. So I'm going to select soccer ball. I'm going to bring the soccer ball up. Looks like I'm going to bring it to the forefront. There it is. I'm going to click, it should be light colors of black and gray. See how it sees the black and gray different? I'm going to hit delete, it's gone. Over here, delete, it's gone. Here, delete, it's gone. Looks like I did a pretty good job. Select, deselect, and always make sure you constantly save.